Is it Weibo? Is it EDG? Is it TheShy? Is it Uzi? Is it Xiaohu, Ale, Jiejie, Meiko Crisp? Who is it? Let's answer the question as we get into game 3.
Looking for it.
Meiko spots him out onto Uzi. Grab him there. He flashes, as you said, no cleanse. Is it going to hurt him? Flashing into range light, you psycho! First blood goes over to Weiwei.
From the affiliates and the Milia, and Uzi decides to walk up with TheShy.
Searing charge away. TheShy is only level 5, waiting for the grasp to come through. Ala's the Renekton, but it's on! Might!
Huge players for EDG getting put behind. Ale hasn't really been the story of this series. He's been playing again. The Ornn in the last game was much more important than laning advantages. Going back into the replay here, though, it's exactly what we said. There was no cleanse. You go into the Gravitum. It's like when you're playing something like the Thresh Felios or something like that to set up into death.
Something that was really cool is that Milia W does provide extra range, and it did catch Uzi off guard, using the Gravitum, of course, to lock down the AD carry of EDG. But this 1v1 out of TheShy, to be fair, Ale was taking a huge wave, and that did tons of damage.
It's minion diff. It's 100% minion diff. As you said, uses both the slice and the dice, so can't get back out. TheShy, seriously well played on an individual level, which we've not always seen from him.
We're not doing it again. Dominus is there. Call the Forge God comes through, but this time with Dominus, so much more damage. TheShy might just get solo killed back. He does! 1 for 1. What an entertaining top laner.
Doesn't
we
stop.
Step into the Gladiator ring down bot side. It's a huge Gravitum from Light. EDG walked into this, and now with once again Xiaohu getting a perfect walk.
This, even in game 2, they went for aggressive plays, it just turned against them. We're going back towards the replay, though. It's just as we were praising TheShy. He used the flash for that last kill, doesn't have the flash to escape this play.
And both top laners did turn level 6 as these minions died off, but like you said, the flash was the biggest difference. Zala coming back with the TP, getting that item advantage as well, but still, the bottom Dragon 4v4 was absolutely insane. Putting Light ahead on this affiliate is something that you can't have on the side of EDG. 3-man Shurima shuffle out of Xiaohu. He keeps finding these angles as EDG completely suffocated.
Worth noting in this replay, Uzi's not here. Uzi's in bot lane. They don't have the AD carry damage, and Lucian's early damage from this as well. He can be very powerful with just his basic abilities, but not the heal off of it. And someone like Ale, you can't stand against him.
He's got the campfire. He's burning down Ale with Dominus. Now wants to turn it onto Light, but he cleanses away. Ale sliced and diced in there. But as Ale, maybe he needs some wisdom right now. Again, top laners got 1 for 1 in the solo kill.
The
but
Gravitum
finds a way!
Gravitum does indeed. Weiwei with the shock down, but Light is doing so much damage. Ale a lot here, but the breath of life is giving life. And the values we're used to is culling into TheShy. The value of killing this man could not be higher as EDG now trying to make the dive work. You can see Weiwei's coming in, but will he be there in time? Flash away. There's the shove up, but Weiwei trying to save the day's teleport. Now going to be cancelled through mid. EDG have found a way.
Going to be the core objective for EDG to kill, and with gold, that's going to be hard. They're teleporting onto him, though.
Yeah, so they're trying to make that play happen right now. Jiejie with an ulti in hand needs to hit Light. He's by himself as Ale jumps on him, but flash away immediately for Light as Weiwei saves the day. How good is Rel in this series?
And Crisp cancels the engage from the side of EDG with his little bomb. What a great diffusion from the side of WBG, but Uzi, they want plates.
A dive
just going again.
Find him. Light is going to be breath of life away, but he's knocked up. Everybody all in, but they can't kill Light. Everyone jumps, but EDG finally find the kill. Weiwei's at a low health value as Crisp is just the Milio. Flashed away, flashed on by Uzi, and dead is Weiwei. EDG persevere, and they are rewarded.
Managed to time out EDG's vision towards bot side, so they're safe here for the moment.
No, they're not, because Weiwei just ran into the brush versus 3 people. His first mistake
out.
as he flashes out, yes, but look at what it took. Ulti, flash, now down. Ale's angle with the Hexgate usage, teleport as well. Weiwei may have just put WBG in such a bad spot. Teleport from TheShy with Call the Forge God active. He wants to use it to line them all up, but EDG aren't pulling the trigger.
So not
with the culling from Uzi. He stepped up a little bit too far. TheShy goes for a searing charge, doesn't find it, but now Call the Forge God there. Not interrupted, a re-engage. That's the cozy campfire plus the Infernum. Uzi's tagged out, ranged out, and once again, Weibo Gaming rise. Fofo and Jiejie see it out as Weibo just make it work.
It's death.
Fofo is here, but how hard to steal? TheShy says you ain't getting in, brother. You may have been in Worlds before, but so have I.
It is barely beyond the 20-minute mark, and the Baron damage from Weibo is so high that it doesn't even matter. Very early Baron will allow them to control the map. They need to be careful coming back out on the map after this. But EDG, they commit to the mid lane once more, but Uzi doesn't have enough mobility to escape everything that is thrown at him.
This is a top gap because Ale wasn't even in the conversation to begin with, while TheShy is hitting a 2-man ultimate onto Uzi, forcing the flash as well, but still great follow-up from the carries of Weibo Gaming, and now this competition, who will excel at 5v5s, is truly online.
Some happiness in the crowds there.
It is just Xiaohu joining in the fun.
There is one flank ward behind EDG. I'm just wondering if EDG want to even pull the trigger. You can see that Light chunking them down.
I mean, Ala's chunked out. Uzi as well. There's the Magnustorm. It's a one-man, but it's onto the jungle. They're trying to chunk out Jiejie. And Light gets through the cracks. Weibo now with an inner turret, and the gold is skewering down.
EDG are running out of time. The Lucian, not the most ideal situation to be in because this Aphelios is a menace to deal with.
Hex Gates will allow Weibo to get out of the base very quickly, go straight back towards that dragon. They're not wasting that much time. TheShy will make it out just fine as well. Weibo, they take themselves a critical advantage of that Baron push. They're looking for it again.
God. They took the Hex Gate to pretend like they're leaving, but they're not. They're right back in against the wall. Weiwei sets it up. This might be the final play as WBG lost the last game, but they will not lose this one. 23 minutes, and Xiaohu makes himself known again. Nexus turret standing in the way. TheShy might hint a little bit, but his team there to support him. WBG are making this look clinical as match point to go to the world stage. TheShy fans are rewarded.
And with the final push and them looking to kill Jiejie under his own fountain, they take this game to match point 2-1 now, and they're one game away from making it to Worlds.
Camera on Uzi, but it was a story of Light. The Light